Welcome. We are on our way to Kings Island opening day for people with a pass. We are absolutely jammed up with traffic as we kind of approach. It's a bottleneck as we wrap around from 741 to Kings Mill Road. It is just a mess. Traffic's barely moving, just a few cars are getting through at a time. Well, they've been here since about 12. It's about 12:15. We'll see how long it takes to get a couple miles actually to the park. I predict 30 minutes at the rate we're moving. Not very good. Still waiting. What are we? Not very far. 0.7 miles to turn into Kings Island. But we've been at it for a while here. About an hour and a half. It's normally a 30-minute drive from my house to here. But the last 3 miles to get into Kings Island, so all the area around it, the infrastructure is woefully inadequate. Might as well have 2 dirt roads running into the entrance at Kings Island. And I'm sure that this is why the problem is. This is just Passholder Preview day. Tomorrow's the grand opening. It might be less traffic because it's not Friday, but I doubt it. Saturday's going to be super busy as well. So anyways, that's where we're at. We will eventually get into Kings Island. My goal is to be here at noon, and I'd have been here earlier, but it's now about 10 till 1. Okay. Well, that's an update. I don't know if it'll make it in or not, but here we go. Okay, we've arrived, finally, and parked. A normal 30-minute drive from my house to Kings Island, 3 hours. Left at 11:15, it's now 2:15. Finally found a parking spot. Anywhere near up there? No. Here, let's see. We had to park down here by the pool entrance, because every main spot is filled up there. We'll go up the tower, and that's how far away we are. Oh, you can see the tower barely behind the tree. And we'll take a look. Not exactly going to plan so far, but I did not give up. All right, on our way in. We are, I would say, parked in the back 40, but it feels like the back 80. I'm just saying. A lot of people making the trek way on up there. We're going. We'll get there eventually. The tower is visible right now. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, working our way. I might have did an intro in the car hours ago. Don't remember. But this is the day before grand opening of Kings Island 2025. This is Passholder Preview day. And as you'll see in the parking lot, everyone's a pass holder. It's just a smart way to do. If you're coming 2 times, you might as well do it. That way, days like this or any other day, you can just spend a couple hours and then take off. Not really worried like, oh my gosh, I paid all this money. All right. Well, anyways, welcome. What is the date? It's Friday, April 18th. We will see what's open. We'll see how much we actually walk around. My one goal is definitely to get up the top of the tower to get just to look around the park and see the traffic. Wow. Well, I felt the traffic. Horrible. That's all I know. Oh, the open parking here, somewhat close. Has to be preferred parking. It's all fenced in. I think they've increased it to a much bigger area. Well, we're almost up to the security check-in. Then we will be heading in. Not too bad of a walk. It's much as you walk in the park anyways, it doesn't really matter. We're in. Soak City's expanded. Top of the tower. Oh, wait, we're through security. We're not exactly in yet, still gotta present my card. Now we are officially in. All the noise, the people, the busy, the excitement. Gosh, there's a lot of people in line for essentials or for customer service or something. We'll head that way in a minute. Have an important stop now after being on the road for over 3 hours. Alright, here we are. Let's try to walk around, see what we see. Got plenty of shopping if you want to head in. Take a little peek. All your merch, and they have many shops. Just look around and explore, that's for sure. Alright. We got the music playing, who knows, but like I said, I think I want to head up to the tower first. Oh goodness, look at the line. That's the people I think just probably trying to get to La Rosa's Pizza just to get a slice, man, or maybe a whole pizza. Well, with as many people that's here, everything's going to be completely jam-packed. Like I said, I'm going to stand in line and hopefully the tower's open. It's one of my serious goals to be able to look around. I don't know if it is, but we'll find out. A sweet shop. Plenty of candy, plenty of sweets. There's homemade ones that we passed. And here we go, the tower. Oh, I don't think I see anybody up there. I'm already pre-sad. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. I can imagine, well, I would imagine not too many people travel too far. Then again, people from Indiana and Kentucky, I'm sure, get the passes. I'm not sure about further states. They lined up for the coffee drinks, etc. So I don't think they have any shows happening right now. I'm not sure. I know I do not see a line over here. Let's find out and see if it's not open. There's a happy workers there. Oh goodness. Yeah, I've said the same thing over and over. It's closed, we don't know when it's open. Let's find out. It is closed because there's a lot of wind. I often thought, I doubt it falls over. When we were young, here's an old story again. The stairs was open and you could walk up to the 50-foot level and it was a beautiful view. And walk down, but it's been closed down for quite a while. Why? I don't know. I'm sure it's all legal reasons or something, not sure. The preview day is missing a few things. The Tower Gardens isn't open? Huh. Yeah, like a bunch of picnic tables thrown in there. I wonder if they're going to pick it up before tomorrow or if they're not really concerned about that. Let's see. This did have the history for a while of Kings Island and signs or whatever. I had that in a past video. What year? Not sure. Yeah, hard to link. Hey, you know what would be smart? Maybe editing Jay will see this, is to go ahead and go back and find all my Kings Island and bring them together. Although I didn't really start editing, like real people till last year. I still have over 4,500 videos. I do a clip, post it. It's basically for me. Yeah, but maybe I'll put them together. I'm not sure. But I see a ride that is fully within my ability. And it is the Grand Carousel. 1926. I think they said they revamped this or painted it or did some stuff to it. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah. Let's see. I will go ride it. Like I said, this is in my wheelhouse. They got little benches for people like me that don't. I can go up and down the horse too. Don't get me wrong. But we'll see. Alright. I'm not getting in line. I don't want this one. Oh, okay, good. So we'll get a little preview from out here. The people enjoying, and then we will ride it and videotape us going in circles. Why not? Sounds like a good deal. So, anyways, that'll do it. And I did get in my favorite thing. It's the little bench seat here. Just chill out. We can watch there. So, anyways, it's old people section. I'm not old, but yeah, this is easier. So, here we go. Let's get ready to ride the carousel. Only the most exciting things at Kings Island with Mamas with Jay. We hit the serious rides, and the train is on the agenda. I tried to do the tower, but we'll see. The wind's come down. And here we are, getting ready to start. So we will have nice 360s around the carousel, and we'll see what's up. Getting ready to start. Alright. Let's see. Tower Gardens. Oh, someone just walked to the picnic tables. Good place to sit down. They found one. Exciting new offering. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's exciting. And there's dust. Well, it seems we're going in circles, so we will go ahead and see you after the ride. Excuse our dust. Let's see what I can see through there. See what we can see over it. Okay, it's literally a lot of dirt. That's kind of boring. Alright, let's go through and let's go down the arcade area. Coney Island part, I guess. Everywhere is filled. Okay, so one of my biggest enemies, one of the biggest enemies of today, why it is a beautiful day. I think it's close to 80, you know, and it's been like in the 30s again, you know, 20s within the last week or two. So there ain't no rain, no chance of rain today, and first time people just taking advantage, but every one of these people have a pass, so it's always going to be crowded here, always crowded. Let's keep going, see what we got. People are in long lines for every drink and every eating establishment, and even the little rides, little scramblers packed. Okay, so I was talking to a guy. Took him an hour to get in, but he lives 5 minutes away. It'd have been better off walking, for real. Okay. The barbecue line is extremely long. People are going back. I can't even see the end of it. So, like I said, every place is something busy. Frozen cocktail bar. That sounds good. The line ain't horrid here, but the prices are. Although I do have a drink thing, so I can get drinks as often as I want. I don't know if I really want one right now. The line for the racers, pretty good. We'll see them better as we're walking back. Got the games, got the people, got the lines. Let's walk down more. We're just gonna walk the park. Hopefully the tower will open up so that we can, you know, go up it. Show that view. Really want it. Okay, this is kind of weird news that the Monster is gone. But reading the official website, Monster, one of the oldest rides from the 70s, I think they're missing a fabricated part, and it won't be here till like June or July of this year. But why would you disassemble the whole thing? I don't really understand. Let's see. Wow, look at that. So they disassembled the whole thing. Maybe the part they need, you have to put together in the very center or something, and so they had to take the whole thing apart anyways. Okay. Well, they said they're getting apart like June or July of this year, so no telling if they'll actually get it up and running this year. But people are happy they're keeping it around because it's one of the oldest rides in the park. I think the racers have been here since day one. Opened in what, 72 or something? I started going in 78. So I think I may have went a couple times before, but 78 is when I really started going as a teenager, getting a pass. That's a good plushie. You must be taller than this to ride. Although I've given away so many of them over the years. And just gotten rid of them, win them, get rid of them, win them, get rid of them. Different. All these people are ready to play the games. Of course, there's no money here, no cash. Everything's a card. Bumper cars. I'd do it, but it's not fair. Me decimating the little ones. And $25, get $15 free. That's not bad. Yeah. What we got here? Big claw machine. Do you think I want to win that and walk 10 minutes to reach my car to drop it off? No. And I don't want it. If it can't fit in my pocket, not interested. Game cards can only be used at Coney and Beast Arcade. Okay. So you get it. Let's see what else they got. They got plenty of claw machines. They got a lot of claw machines. Got a nice prize area. They got tickets. All these places teaches the kids to gamble early. Gamble early, gamble often. I'm not saying it's a subliminal message because, no, it's a full right-on message. Win a bunch of stuff. Oh. Win a ball, get some tickets. There we go. It's 1,000 tickets. Wicked Bluetooth speaker system, 20,000. Woo, that's a lot of jackpots. So what would 1,000 tickets get you? No. Oh, got some Mario stuff up there. Some different things. 12,000, some of the different puzzles. Not bad. The prize area is massively improved from the days of when I was young here. Everything in here's changed, obviously. But this is the location, original location. Oh.
Play Axe Master.
Look at that. That looks fun. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and this is air conditioned. Feels good. Although to be fair, it is not bad out there. Just cut the rope. Oh, win a pickle. Wonder if you win that big dice too. There's absolutely no mark on that yet. Touchdown, but only the W's been caught. Oh, someone's into the wizard there. I got him. And then Willy Wonka. Dodgem actually has a pretty good line. All the games are open. The young girl here is begging for just 2 people. Only 2 people. Please come. They need that to play the game. This one doesn't. Just needs 1. No thanks. So last time I was here was during Winterfest. We had some stuff. Let's go back into Area 72. That is different. I think it's different. Seems different. Let's go back and just take a little peek. There they go at the Zephyr. That is a good ride, especially if it's hot. That will cool you down. Although, don't get dizzy or nothing, you know. Look at the line. The line is everywhere for every ride. So it's a Friday, but it's Good Friday. I think everybody's off school and everybody's off everything, so all the cards lined up. Look at all them antenna. Learn the truth. We're not alone. Listen to that. WERD, Weird Radio, Conspiracy and Chill. Really built up the areas. Same thing. They paint a coaster, change the name, new coaster. There we go. All the games are open. Does that say $20? Oh, it's the fly thing. Yes, it's the fly in, you reach down, you grab your prize, then yeah. That's cool.
If you're having fun here at the Kings Island Park of Fun, can I get one who?
Bureau of Paranormal Activity.
3, 2, 1.
Meteor Canteen. Chad's Labs Inc. Flight of Fear. Now it's been standard for a while. Everything always has new paint. It does sound like music from Halloween Haunt, which, you know, kind of goes along with creepy stuff with aliens. Volunteers needed today. Orion. Here, let's see here. Orion sequence screening and testing will take place within and around Hangar 20. Oh, going to be a volunteer? There's 44. Okay, there it is. Fort Mason Research Compound, active testing site. Test seat. Check for proper fit. Okay, there we go. The Orion. It's another coaster. Locker storage. I wonder what the price is on them right now. Let's see if we can see. Done for the day. We're in a single locker for this location only. Oh. $3 for 2 hours. That's not hateful. That's actually pretty decent. Someone left a cup. Probably thinking no one will want it. Hopefully they're right. And Orion, looks like they're loading up. We might watch this first one. Oh, there we go. And some coming in. Is that the end? They're gonna have to stop them for sure. Yeah, they did. Okay. Because that one's just going up. This one's coming into the house. Okay. Must have been a delay. Must have been a good delay. There they go. It's pretty high up. Yeah, not really interested in them anymore. Not right now. Always rode them for decades. Then one day you don't. Alright, there they go. So over there is the line. It's a pretty hefty line to get in. I'm not surprised. All them cars have people in it. Zephyr still spinning. Ring toss still going. Yeah, a lot of cool prizes, a lot of big prizes. It's all fun and games until you actually win one. Then you carry it, which that one's bigger than me, or as big, bigger. Or you gotta take it to the car. And hopefully your car ain't packed, or you did not do some pre-thinking on that one. It depending how many people's in the line. Well, have they changed? They've actually changed the stuff over here. Tumblebug Market, Skylight Cafe, Zodiac. This is always the Kill Mart. They've made it look nice. Huh. Imagine that. Free Wi-Fi, except the Wi-Fi is overwhelmed, by the way. All the games, plenty of deals. Same situation. If you get lucky and win, what do you do with it? Ride the rails into Rivertown. Miami Valley Railroad. The old cars. When we were younger, the teenagers, and this was in a different position, I may or may not have crawled out, opening the roof, and ran it without the governor and went flying. They did run us down and get us, did not throw us out of the park. That's a win. Fun time. Shouldn't do that, but memories. Memories. It doesn't look bad. I might be able to get on it and actually drive myself. Let's find out. It really ain't long, is it? Not really too bad. But, no, I guess it is a bit. And I don't, you know, I ain't gonna die if I don't ride the antique cars. It looks like that's down. Little drop zone, or whatever the name is. Jukebox Diner. Huh, they don't have the old car out front. Maybe that comes later. Alright, let's walk towards Rivertown. Okay. Another long line to get food. And if you're hungry, you're in trouble here. Well, you're not really in trouble. You're just going to spend a good amount of time waiting. I think that's for every ride. That's something. The amount of people here is honestly more than I see during the haunt. This is kind of, I don't know, maybe along the levels of 4th of July or something, which I think used to be my busiest time here. Not sure. Like I said, I think one of the biggest problems is the infrastructure getting into Kings Island. The road, 741, it's 2 lanes. It ain't enough, but there's no way to expand it. You gotta just learn a good time to come, or to come later, or to something. Not really sure. This was a fail. I will not be repeating it. I will attempt to not repeat it. Let's rephrase that. Got the stunt coaster over there. And alright, we're walking down. Oh, back here. That's maneuver to it. Back up there's the beast, you can see. That's the Diamondback way up top. Oh, there's a little drink station. Even those have big lines for the free. Oh, these people are waiting to get into La Rosa's Pizza as well. Dippin' Dot. Not sure if they have the free drinks there or not. Be sure you know what's there before you hit a line. There must be there's an eatery up here, right there in the red building. Can't remember what it was. Got another line there as well. Well, we'll stick around here and we'll catch a Diamondback run through the water. Why not? There we go. While we're waiting on that, we'll just watch the crowds, watch the busyness of it. It is busy for sure, as you can see. Got the music playing. They always have the music playing, so I gotta either talk over it or remove all this. So we'll see. Don't really want to. So back this way. Well, the people are coming from there, but we, yeah, most of them are just in line. Like I said, there's the tower from here. Do they only have one Diamondback running? That can't be. Probably got two of the coasters. So we'll watch for one to come around. And then we will catch it going through. Why not? Maybe I can slow it down for effect. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll watch it run down and watch the water chase it. Nice. Yeah. There's a lot of people in here, but it ain't bad. They're not all against you. They're all around you, but not against you, so that's pretty cool. Right, a couple more. Now, I am going to the train, and I will wait on that one. That could be a little while, but hey, priorities, right? That's the high-end one. Can't be bypassing the train. I mean, look at all that steel and wheels and power, man. Are you kidding me? Anyways, we're on the way. I think that was the sound of the diamondback people going over our heads. There's one of the many nets to catch stuff that may or may not fall out of their pockets. Curious what all comes out. I can imagine a bit of everything. Although I'm not too sure about money anymore since they don't take money. You got to use a card. Although they will take your money as you come in the gate to put into the machines to buy a card that has that amount of money on it. I'm sure there's a fee. But anyways, yeah. Oh, they're in line for the Potato Works. Let me tell you, that used to be one of our favorite ones when we come as teenagers. I had it as an adult a couple times. Not as great. Apparently, oh, it is the entrance. Okay, good. Let's head in. We're not gonna make this train, but we'll make the next one. And that's cool. This is Kings Island and Miami Valley Railroad. Let's come in, hang out.
And ladies and gentlemen, the request for that train, we're looking at about 10 to 15 minutes. But no another train is right back in the station. So please stay.
Here come in some of the people. I think probably only got one train running today. Well, we're on the train finally. It's a very short train. Shortest train I've ever seen here. We're still waiting to start. Everything's taking a lot longer today. I gotta remember, it's preview day, so it's the first day, so all the young people or the people working here have to get used to everything, I'm sure. But we're on the train at least. Check a little roller coaster action over there.
Right side of the train, that's towards Mystic Timbers over there. Yay. And last but not least, there's no heating, drinking, smoking.
We are moving, getting our instructions. There you go, you can see the engine from here. They used that as the entrance when it was Christmas time. The big canopy right there with the lights and everything. There we go, we got some action right there. And we got some nice purple in between the dead and not bloomed yet. There we go, a little more action. They don't have the water one running yet. That's a fun one too. If you're getting drenched. The water's low. The water's gone. Be cool if the roller coaster's coming right this second. We missed it. I'm not sure the Mystic Timbers is running right now. Telling people do not enter, dangerous. Although no one should be over here anyways. Storage house for the engines and trains right here. Pretty long. And over there we got Soak City Water Park. So that'll open probably Memorial Day or before, somewhere close to that. There we go. There's town. We will be on the wrong side when we come back. We'll take a little peek, a little better look right now.
I see it. It's straight back there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
Walk parked back here many times instead of taking the train to go to the water park. Most of the time I would just cross over top of that bridge. You never had to wait on the train then. Wow, so they got all the carts blocking. That was funny. Or carts, but all the water rides, whatever you call them. The water ride seats, I guess. So they're in there doing a lot of work still. And here we are going by the entrance. It would stop here. They took away all the scene, the down under designs. So they had a little baby on there, like they drop in the water one time, and I didn't really pay attention or know. I saw one floating. I was horrified. I was horrified that somebody left their baby in the water and died. Oh, that was a dummy, but still. Just saying. Oh yeah, it's coming down.
It's like, I remember when they used to open those gates and have like battles. What's inside? What?
Yeah.
No, it's a house.
Yeah, they definitely used to have action when we were
Oh,
younger.
that thing is falling off too now.
Yeah, it's there's a bear out there, ready to take over. We're crossing back, did a little loop on the way back now. Carpentry, whole bunch of workstations over there. I said there, right by a lot of the rides. Still being worked on. Get the old horsey over there. Got the inn at Kenton Cove. Nice place to stay. All the rest of them, the bank, leather shop in general, are just storefronts. They're not even real. The Undertaker, he's got a couple coffins if you need it. Saloon, barber shop, the jail. I think that building's complete. It's got a lot of stuff in it back here. There's a couple of the engineers. So there's what it is with timber, the timber roller coaster. They are stuck up there, and they've been stuck up there for a while and may have to walk down. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Our train took a while, but you know, we ain't way up there. Like again, we're here on the guinea pig day, season pass holder day, guinea pig day before the public tomorrow. Well, oh, they are going down. Okay, good for them. They were stuck for a while. Okay, well, good for them. They're happy as long as the rest of it goes well. All right. Arriving in Los Santaville. Elevation 753 feet. Is that true? I would hope so. All the new riders ready to get on. Exiting. The food lines remain long, which means the drink lines remain long. Let's see when we go over here. We'll walk through the kiddie area and see. A lot of times they have just little drink stations. Maybe those aren't as terrible, since you really only get drinks, unless they tore them down too. Not really sure. We'll find out. Ah, there's the Mystic Timbers. Oh, they might have shut it down for a bit. Never really know. Get the brew house over there. It's a nice long line to get into there. Look at that. Look at the line. If you're hungry, you're in trouble. I'm sorry. Coming into the kid area. Let's see if we can't get a little splash action going over here. Oh, that sprays from right there. Let's check here, see if we can get a splash without getting splashed. That's the key. Not really sure. It's a huge long line, all of them. I think our goal today with no shows, we're just walking around the park, get a little overview. I'll try the tower. I don't know what winds they got now. I think that was an excuse. The winds were not really bad. I think a lot of the rides seem to be in slow-mo today. Like I said, I'm sure it's just the workers getting used to it. It's the first day they're actually running at full board. And they are running everything full board today with the traffic. Here we go. Ain't much. Let's see if they get a little wet, or if we do. Okay. I was riding in the back, so I think they were safe. Oh, here comes another one right behind them. It's actually really close. Oh, yeah. They got some water. They got some water. Okay, that's cool. That's right. They call it Welcome to Camp Snoopy. That's a new sign. That looks nice. New to me. So there is a drink station. I could get my said drink, but I'm honestly not that thirsty to wait in that line and can maybe be home. So more kid rides. We're not gonna walk around all the way over there. Not today. To be fair, you can get a drink refill every 15 minutes. To be fair, it'd take them at least 15 minutes to get through the line, so you could get a drink, come right back to the back of the line, drink said drink. By the time you get up there, get another drink, then maybe walk around. I don't know. Depends how thirsty people are. Planet Snoopy Grill. I wonder if that one has a long line. Like every food place, every drink place has a decent sized line, that's for sure. Oh yeah, a little bit. You can see the amount of people. It's just nuts. Oh, by a little bit, I mean a lot. It's just to get some sort of fast food. They left a break in between them. Oh my gosh, yes. The people over here have to wait because they got all their kids riding the little baby rides. So they might as well get food over in this area. Oh. People are beat down already. Just saying. Alright, that way circles around, comes out closer to the front. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way and hopeful, but I don't think I see anybody up top still. Really? There must be some problem with it. That's unfortunate. That was one of my main things. Get up top, take the pictures and video from a bird's eye view. Well, that's unfortunate. Have a great day. Let's go check. I see no one in line. Maybe the same people there. We'll find out. I said none of the shows are running today, but I have to imagine they'll start tomorrow on opening day, but I'm not totally sure. They may and normally have a limited run of shows before the main part of the season kicks in. But it's Ohio right now. I'm sure it's 80 degrees right now. Yeah. Oh, Trailblazers Extreme. Don't open until June 21st. That's literally 2 months from now. They are great, though. The bike stuff they do is awesome. Alright. I obviously see it's not open. I'm still going to walk up there and ask, and just on the offhand, they might have told them something, which they really didn't before. And I wouldn't be surprised. You know, tell people it's a win. Most definitely is not the win. But the flags are just moving some. Okay. And as predicted, they did not tell them anything. They mentioned the wind, but the wind is not really that bad. So it's probably something else, but you know, I'm not going to inform the associates of everything. That'd be crazy. This hat, yeah. This hat actually blocks my ears and my neck. It's a good hat for the sun. Yep. So, I'm gonna wear it. Alright, let's walk down and then we will check out one other area. And I think that's it for the park if I can't get up top. So, alright, let's go. All the drink stations. This one ain't really terrible. That's not a terrible line. I think I'm gonna wait in this one. I'm gonna wait in this one to get me a drink. Yes. As with everything today, that took quite a bit longer to get up there. I'm like, what in the world? I thought people just scanned. No, people didn't add it to their drink to their card yet, so they were paying to add the drink thing, the drink special, like $40 for every 15 minutes all season to their card. So that's taken a while for each person, but did finally get it. My first drink here. Voila. Let's see. Yeah, it's alright. It'll work. Got a lot of ice because I knew that would most likely be good. Well, I'm sitting here for a minute. The Tower Drinks line has substantially increased. If I'd have saw that, I wouldn't have got in it. At least I know what was happening now, too. That's all of a horrible thing. What time is it now? A little after 4. Oh, the traffic to go home on the interstate. It's a Friday. I know a lot of people are off, but so many are working still. I predict pain. Debating whether to go home 741 all the way. We will see. Okay, anyways, more shops over there. Emporium, you got Glassworks. Yep. They're just worth the walk through. Not exactly going to do that today. We will be back several times to see the shows. Fountains used to be so impressive. The big giant ones when we were young. Me. Well, these are nice. Oh, pretty flowers. Those are nice. Got the Fest House. I said no shows going on today. We'll definitely check them out later when we have shows and other events happening. Everything advances. So crowded, so busy. And all these are pass holders, by the way. Every single person here has to be a pass holder. Well, the Green and Grill doesn't seem to be as long of a line. Huh, amazing. So the only part we didn't really cover was coming down here. I think that's a drop zone. I forget what the other one was. Here's some of the shows coming. May to June. Exceptional wines, live entertainment, food and wine festival, interactive bubble fun for the whole family, high flying stunt show spectacular, that's good, and Grand Carnival. Some of them. There's other shows happening as well. I think we're going to bypass because the only thing to see, really, is the one little spinny circle thing that rocks you back and forth, little rocking arm. That thing's something. If you like heights and like being spun, that yellow ride's yours. All right, we've returned to the front. There's the tower, could not go up, could not get the viewpoint of how bad the traffic was, so we are calling it quits. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the look around. Many things are closed, none of the shows were open. The tower was also closed. The traffic was horrible, the parking was horrible, but that's the way it goes. So anyways, if you enjoyed it and want to see more, then we'll be back. We'll catch some shows, we'll look around more in depth and stuff. And there's a lot of other things, music and other activities and fun events going on around. Feel free to subscribe and comment, like, share. And we will see you the next time. Have a great one. That's us trekking out. We are exiting. Everybody has to come to one exit. Get your hand stamped if you want. They're not. Now we have to look for the exit here, which is nowhere over there. Oh, there it is. Good. I thought they was on funnel us all the way to the other side. Time for a little walk. The tree is gone. Flag's back. Last time we saw there's a big Christmas tree. Looks good. Let's see how long it takes to walk to the car. I'm looking now. 4:24. Well, we're not up high, but we can get a good feel for how every parking spot was filled, and cars was filling every lane, every aisle, going slowly up and down, trying to merge to the main one to go to the next one to keep looking. But every one of these were, and we ended up out this direction. It's VIP parking. That's the only reason there was some open up here was VIP. The handicap was completely filled. Doesn't take much. We ended up parking all the way down by the water park, mainly because that was the only thing open. We're walking. So it looks like people are still trying to hunt down spots and preferred parking. That's after they paid, I don't know what they pay for a pass or something, but I'm pretty sure it's like $30 at least. Need to get home. I should be going dancing in like 2 hours from now. That probably ain't the best thing. We'll see. Well, I'm going to go. We'll see how much I dance. I may actually sit in a chair for a while. People will be surprised. Anyways, we're maneuvering. We're 6 minutes walking so far. The traffic continues. Yeah. All the cars. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a complete fence around this whole area. This all has to be the preferred parking, which some of these people are way out here. My goodness. That's why it's so crowded, I bet. Now, I ain't gonna say they're greedy, but it's greedy. It's like, hey, we get a whole bunch of people to pay a lot more money to park closer, and the rest of the herd can just find a place where they can. Because that is exactly what happened. So they fenced off this entire section to make more money. Wow. You saw how packed it was in there. Like rats and stuff. Packed like rats. Well, that is unfortunate. We're getting close to the herd parking. Yeah. That is why it's so crowded. That is a huge amount of real estate they took off for just regular people to be able to park. Huge amount. The corporate greed is astonishing. Not really. It's expected. And boo-hoo, I don't, you know, it's just the truth of the matter. They'll package it as an experience or whatever code words they use nowadays to just, you know, pull people across the coals. I think it's just observation from the 46 years I've been coming here. We're walking, we're walking. Did I see my car yet? Not yet. Car spotted at 10 minutes. Car spotted at 10 minutes. There it is. The red. But you see, it's filled up all the way out here. It forced people to have to walk the entire distance from the water park all the way up to the main park. Because that really congests up when you block all that off with the fence. That's all the extra in and out turns to alleviate congestion. There's where we were parked. Diamondback 61. Wow. Well, we didn't go all the way out, but it's pretty far. 61's pretty far.